Good morning, fam. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. It's your 6-year-old gig worker, Smiles for Miles here. I just logged in at 10 o'clock, and it's a Saturday, April 26th, I believe. And yeah, just hanging out in the university area, seeing what happens. Hope you get your subscription. Come by and say hi again. Laters. What's going on, fam? Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I just picked up my first offer. I noticed something when you're scheduled for, like me, I was scheduled for 10:30. I decided I was going to log in at 10, get started early. I noticed if you log in before your shift early, you tend to sit around a while until you're close to your shift time, and then they'll start sending you offers. As far as like Dash Now, I've done that, and you too have to wait longer to get started than if you just set up a shift. So I'm on my way delivering some Taco Bell for $5.50 for 0.8 of a mile. Not far at all, just to get the day started. I'm excited for every day is a new day, being positive, having a great outlook, guys. You know, I mean, with everything going wild in the economy, everything going wild in the world, in our own country, why not stay positive and you know, throw out some good vibes to the world. All right, gang, I'll be back with you soon. Give me a subscription, and welcome again to Gig Life Driver. All right, that was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was a leave at door, quick photograph. Got that prompt. It says, "Are you sure you're at the right place?" And of course, I said yes. And then they gave me a sub prompt like your customer, whatever, wrong pin, etc. I just put customer has to be delivered here. Just again instilling my belief that the AI system for DoorDash doesn't recognize apartment complexes as far as individual buildings or individual residencies. They understand the actual address, and that's it. But yeah, I paid $5.50. That was like 0.8 of a mile. No big whoop. That was awesome. So yeah, we'll see what happens now and go from there. I'm just waiting for more offers to come through. We'll see what's up. I think somebody abandoned their dog at the CVS, CVS here in Tucson. With a beautiful collie with a leash on and muzzle, snout muzzle, and I think there's some college students trying to figure out what's going on with him and or her. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. Again, welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Hope you're in your subscription today. Talk to you soon. Okay, guys, welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I have picked up my second order, and now I'm picking up my third order. I got a stack. One's just going around the corner right here, and then the other one is going a little bit farther, but both are less than a mile, so not too bad. Paying out $6.50. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Get a subscription to me. I love that. Thank you. All right, I delivered that one. It was just right around the corner. It was and welcome back to Gig Life Driver. It was going to a beach tanning waxing place for college girls and people alike, so it was pretty cool. Really easy to get there. Place just smelled amazing, but I love vanilla, and it smelled like vanilla and chamomile together. But now I'm going to pick up a Starbucks order and drive it a couple miles for $7. That 2-stack, I'm glad that the second half of it got canceled by Panera because they put in the wrong address, because that guy named Louie was a no-tip clown. They were trying to squeeze in a stack with only $2 base pay. So I'm glad that didn't make it through, because it was taking me out of the area I want to be in. So let's get out of here, go pick up this order, give me a subscription. We'll see you soon. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was 2.1 miles. Ending pay was $8. So there was an extra 50 cents hidden for that offer. Starbucks to the client. Now I'm heading back towards the university area. I'm at $18 so far, and yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. And I'll be back with you when I pick up another offer. Thanks again for coming by Gig Life Driver. Smiles here, 60-year-old out there making it happen. Give me a subscription. All right, gang, welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I just picked up my my third offer, but really my fourth, because one of my offers was canceled. So yeah, I'm picking up this offer, picking up at 4th Avenue Street Deli. Great delicatessen, just a little hole in the wall. I'll show you guys when I get there. You guys can check it out. I'm gonna record, walk in, and then I'll shut it down right before I get to the counter. It's just a really cool, kind of like old movie time entertainers motif. It's really windy today, gang. So, but yeah, it's like kind of like old movies, and pictures of like musicians and actors from 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, stuff like that. Really great little spot. I like it a lot. They have really great sandwiches. They make a lot of their own food. Their own desserts. They have the black and white two-tone cookies, which are amazing. But yeah, and their cannolis are freaking to die for. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you that right now. I'm gonna turn the camera around so I can show you when I roll in. All right, here we are back on the 4th Avenue area. We got an idiot. See that, guys? Idiot. That's the idiots we have here in Tucson. They just drive. And most of them that are idiots drive really expensive cars. The reason why they're fucking idiots is because they think they have a right to just drive however they want to drive because they have a very expensive car. How stupid. A guy almost didn't even bother to hit me. And he almost hit me. He thought I was going to escape. Thought I was going to stop for him. Literally thought I was going to stop. I couldn't believe that. He thought I was going to stop for him. No, I have the right of way, dipshit. I swear to God, these people here. We have a lot of people from out of town that come here because their kids are going to school here at U of A. And a lot of them are affluent. So they bring their shitty, rich boy, rich girl attitudes with them. Their parents have the same fucking attitude. They teach their kids how to have that attitude, like they're better than everybody else around them. So that guy literally, because he's driving a BMW SUV, brand new, and he thought I was going to yield to him. No, by law, you yield to me. And by law, you're breaking it by trying to make a fucking U-turn in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, so there's that. All right, gang, we made it here to the deli. And I'm going to show you what it's like. They're busy today. Okay. So this is the deli right here. Such a cool place. Just check it out. It's really cool. We just did a pickup from this 4th Avenue delicatessen. I'm literally going around the corner for $4.50. I'll take that all day. I'm literally going around the corner. Like, it's awesome. It's hilarious and awesome at the same time. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Love that. Love that. I love 4th Avenue because you got all the freaks and weirdos like me that are out and about, and it's awesome. This was complimenting a guy on a super long goatee. He's a silverhead like me, and I'm trying to grow my goatee out really long too. So yeah, I'm here at the delivery. That's how long it took to get here. Oh, look at the baby. So, all right, I'm going to contact my customers and hope to get your subscription. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, fam, that was a quick drop hand to me. I made $4.50 off of that offer, and it literally was right around the corner. So, yeah, now we're heading back to the university area, and going to wait on another offer to come in, or two, or a triple, or maybe a large order. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so far it's a good day. A lot of folks out and about. It's beautiful out in the AZ. Can't complain. It's a bit windy, but That's not a problem at all. You can feel a cool breeze coming in. We're gonna cool down another 7-8 degrees today, and yeah, just having a great day. All right, gang, I'll be back soon. 60-year-old gig life driver making it happen. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Give me a subscription. All right, fam, what's going on? Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I got some Chipotle here in my arm, and then we're gonna run over to Black Mountain Coffee and or Black Lightning, Black Thunder, something, and we're gonna pick up coffee and then go deliver it to the customer. It's one customer, 2 orders, 2 different places. Payout is $6.50. So yeah, not too bad. It's not far distances, very short distances. So I'm looking at like $3.25 per mile. So that's not bad. I'll take that all day long. Make sure you give me a subscription. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. All right, gang, just dropped off that 2 different pickups to 1 customer. Paid $6.50. The whole thing screamed, I'm hungover, I need energy, and I need greasy, yummy food. So yeah, now we're getting ready to go pick up Brugler's bagels and deliver it back to another apartment near the campus. And it's paying $6. So good day so far. I'm at 29 bucks and I'm just tapping into my 2nd hour. Yeah, that's about it, gang. I'll be back with you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like and maybe share. All right, gang. Have a blessed day. Talk soon. Okay, gang. I just got done dropping that Brugler's bagels off to a customer and student apartment complex. They'll just leave that door in the foyer. They have like food delivery drop-off area, so it makes it really easy. Sorry about all the wind, but we got like 20-mile-an-hour winds flying around, and I'm out here on my little scoot getting tossed around, but not to worry, it's always worth making that money. So now we're just waiting for our next offer, and I hope to talk to you soon. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. Subscribe. Damn, I just picked up another offer. This is a double, paying $7.50. Not too far of a distance. So I'm picking up from 2 different places and delivering it to 2 different places. I'm picking up from the Arabic Cafe, which is also Geronimo's, and the Turkish Kebab. So yeah, it'll be good little ride, good little pay. And yeah, I hope you're earning your subscription today. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I'll check back in when I'm heading out. All right, fam, one of the 2 of the deliveries I was picking up was just taking way too long. One was ready to go. It's not fair to the customer to leave the one that's ready to go hanging and potentially getting lukewarm food. I'm not into that. I want my customers to get their food hot. So I bypassed on the other order. We'll see what the payout will be after this delivery. I got a funny feeling that one of these is a $2 no-tip clown order. But we'll find out. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. It was $7.50. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. They're both paid $3.75. So we'll see what happens here once I drop off. I got about another couple blocks to get to the destination. It's not really a far delivery, but sometimes you just got to bypass an offer because the restaurant's too slow, and it's not fair to your customers that to let their food sit while you're waiting for the other restaurant to get their backside together and get food out. So that tends to be a problem. Not a lot, but it happens enough to be recognized in my marketplace. You know, they want the money, but they don't want to do the job. You know what I mean? Or we just don't matter. When in reality, what they're doing is, even though they're treating us like they don't matter, in reality, they're treating their customer like they don't matter. And that's not good. That's a good way to lose clientele when you don't care. When you try to blame the driver for your delays, when reality is only hurting your client base. It doesn't hurt us. Yeah, we would like to get it out the door faster to get it to your customer faster. The faster we move, more money we can make per hour. But at the same time, people like me, let's get it out the door fast so I can get it to your customer and they're happy. You start losing customers and then you start wondering what happened to your client base. All right, we're here. It's not very far, like I said. We're gonna look for 1060. Let's see where we're at. 1042. All right, I'll be back. Make sure you subscribe. Just dropped that off. Yeah, I was absolutely 100% right. It was a $7.50 order, $7.50 offer. I delivered this food just now, and it paid $5.50. So that other food that I was sitting around waiting for, it ended up being a no-tip clown. So for $2, go get your damn own Turkish kebab food, because not too many drivers in my marketplace are picking up $2 orders anymore. But we'll see what happens before them. All right, gotta go. Okay, this is directed to the customer. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. If you can't afford it, get rid of the app, because that's not fair to us. All right. Okay, I had an offer come through, $4.25 for Burger King. I'm right here by Burger King. I'll go pick it up. It's not going really far, about a mile and a half. But what I was saying was, if you can't afford to tip, don't bother with the app. Go get your own dang food. I don't know if a lot of any of you guys are aware. I'm sure it's not a secret. I know it's out there. But all those service charges that you guys pay for, delivery charge, service charge, all those things that you guys pay for this luxury, we only get $2 from all that money. $2. So if your food sits and you're not tipping and you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to use that app either. So I advise you guys that are doing that, get rid of your app and go get your own food. It's a lot cheaper. You're saving a bunch of money by going and getting your own food. But by sacrificing your food for fresh food and hot, because you don't want to tip, or you can't tip, or you can't afford to tip, well, then this is applications. These applications are not for you. This is luxury delivery, luxury services. A lot of people don't get treated very well because they're taking a no-tip offer, and then they think that they're going to get a tip no matter what. You know what I mean? So it doesn't always work that way. But I hope you're earning your subscription today. Welcome to Gig Life Driver. I'm going into Burger King, grabbing this order. Talk to you soon. What's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I got my offer. I just delivered that Burger King for $4.25. Young man was super happy because it came out hot, and I threw it in my heat bag so it stayed hot. That's what I'm talking about. Making sure the food is hot to your customers, because it always helps. You never know. They may throw an extra tip in after you're not there. So yeah, he was stoked. Now I'm picking up from Trident Sports Bar and Grill, and it's a $7 offer. It's literally going around a block away, maybe 2 from the restaurant. So I'm traveling about a mile to get to the restaurant, but for $7, yeah, it's worth it every single time. All the folks are out and about in their bikinis. They're all looking great, and the guys are all out with their board shorts and muscle shirts on, and they're all going to parties. It's like sororities and fraternities are having parties today, and I'm so grateful for all these beautiful people running around having fun. Yeah, I don't want to be like a pervert or anything, but I am a man, and I do appreciate a beautiful woman, and there's a lot of them running around today. So thank the Lord, and God bless them all. But yeah, so we're going to pick up this order from Trident and get it done, and then I'll be back with you. This might be my last order. It's going to take me at $52 for from 10 until about 10:30, until about 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. Not a very busy day. Offers are pretty good, but tomorrow's another day. I'd rather go home and rest the rest of my Saturday, because I do work 7 days a week. And yeah, if you hear all that squeaking, those are new brakes. I got sprayed down the hubs. I gotta give my scooter a bath on top. But you spray down the hubs and sprays out all the dust out of there. They don't squeak as much. The new brakes squeak. So yeah, wind's blowing, it's moving. All right, guys. Make sure you give me a subscription. I'll be back when my shift is over. Thank you for coming by Gig Life Driver. All right, I just picked up this order from Trident. It's a large order. I don't know what the pay is yet. I'm taking it to Banner Health Hospital. I imagine that it's going to be a decent payout because the initial pay was $7. I was happy with that, but then all of a sudden I saw the order was just huge. It was a big catering order, and so I know it's going to pay more. So we're heading there now. This will definitely be a nice way to end my shift. I'm hoping for a nice big fat payout on this one. Hell, I was happy with $7 when I got the offer. So let's see what we get. I'll be back. Don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to Gig Life Driver. All right, gang. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I just dropped off the order to the client. It wasn't a huge payout considering all the food that was brought, but good payout nevertheless. It was a good way to end my shift. I got $7 with the offer, and $10 total after delivery. So I'm good. I'm ending my shift at 1:45. So not too bad, 3 hours, made $54.75. For a Saturday, that's not bad at all. You know, sometimes Saturdays is a hit or miss, just like on a Friday, it's just a hit or miss. And today it was kind of middle ground. All the offers were good offers, except for a couple that I was able to catch and beat them out. So I wasn't delivering for $2 and a long distance, you know, and plus I just wasn't feeling charitable today. I don't feel like delivering people's food for $2 sometimes. And that's just the way it is. So, you know, this is a luxury service. You pay the luxury price. You want $2 delivery? Well, then you're going to get a $2 delivery. And you're going to get $2 service with that $2 delivery. You know, that's why you got some of these customers are complaining on Reddit about drivers. Well, they're complaining because they aren't big tippers. If you look at some of the responses, you'll see the drivers going after them going, you're not tipping. You're not telling the truth on this thread. You're not tipping. That's why you're getting poor service. If you want good service, you pay the service price. This app and all the applications for food delivery are a luxury. They're not standard fare. If you can't afford it, don't do it. It's just the way it is. So I had a great day. This will take me up to almost $500. Starting on my path to 500. So I'll be at like 450. And then tomorrow I'm working again. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But every day is a new day. You know, you got to remember that. Every day is a new day. Just take the day as it comes. Enjoy the moments that you have. Work hard. Make it happen. Put out good vibes out to the world. Make sure you're cool to your customers. And they'll be cool to you. And even the ones that are assholes, just bomb them with kindness. It's not worth wasting your energy and your time on these stupid idiots that just want to be rude because they think they can and they feel like they're, you know, they have a right to treat other people poorly. So with that, I hope to earn your subscription today. Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. And I'm watching the Tucson University PD harassing somebody at a bus stop. That's pretty normal for federal police here on the university campus. By the way, university police officers are federal cops. So with that, make sure you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. Peace be the journey, brothers and sisters.